The Sri Lanka Governance Diagnostic Assessment September 2023 noted that the particular configuration of power under the presidency of Gota Rajapaksa created unique governance challenges. It added that excessive concentration of authority in the hands of a group of individuals tightly linked by familial ties served to emphasize the political power of a small elite and perhaps assisted in the coordinated improper use of public power. The GDA noted that even though Gota Rajapaksa's government was in power for less than 3 years, its time in office featured catastrophic declines in tax revenues, the signing of investment agreements negotiated in opaque circumstances, granting control over state property, and extensive long-lasting concessions, as well as dramatic increases in external and domestic debt. However, according to the IMF mission that prepared the governance diagnostic assessment, the Wickremesinghe government's efforts to simply restore past arrangements and institutions are unlikely to be sufficient to address underlying systemic governance challenges and corruption issues that were broadly exposed in the last years. It added that grand corruption was perceived to be slightly more frequent than petty, adding that until prompted, respondents do not view corruption as a critical problem, seemingly having accepted it as a regular part of governance in the country. The GDA says that overall, current arrangements act to insulate top government officials from accountability. It pointed out that governance and corruption issues have imperiled national and social well-being, adding that the recent past has demonstrated the extent of impunity afforded to top officials even for ruinous behavior. The Governance Diagnostic Assessment recommends Sri Lanka develop a national anti-corruption plan for 2025 to 2029 on the basis of inclusive consultation with clearly defined objectives, responsibilities, management and oversight arrangements, and public reporting requirements. The United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights in a recent report pointed out that the 2022 economic crisis is a demonstration of the indivisibility of human rights and how impunity, corruption and the weakening of democratic and rule of law institutions ultimately impacted the economic situation.